Before British rule, India was home to powerful kingdoms, prosperous cities, and a rich network of trade. In 1600, the English East India Company was created to expand English trade overseas. At first, the company focused mainly on trade, establishing factories and trading posts along the coast. As Mughal authority weakened during the 18th century, regional powers became increasingly divided. In 1757, the Battle of Plassey became a major turning point in the East India Company's rise to political power. After its victories in Bengal, the company gained increasing control over revenue collection and administration. The company gradually expanded its influence through military victories, alliances, diplomacy, and political pressure. Powerful Indian states, including the Marathas and Mysore, challenged British expansion and defended their territories. In southern India, Tipu Sultan of Mysore became one of the most determined opponents of British expansion. Over time, the East India Company became more than a trading organization, it became a powerful political and military force. Company expansion brought new taxes, political changes, and economic pressures that deeply affected many Indian communities. By the 19th century, British power had expanded across large parts of India. But resistance was growing, and a major uprising was approaching. The East India Company had risen from a trading enterprise to a powerful force ruling vast territories.
Against the East India Company
but its
finally
growing
erupted
control
into
would
one of the
soon face
largest
one of the
uprisings
greatest
in 19th
uprisings in
century
Indian
India.
history, the Revolt
Months
of
before the Great
1857.
Uprising, Mangal Pandey became a symbol of resistance after challenging British authority at Bharatpur. On May 10, 1857, the rebellion exploded at Meerut, as Indian soldiers rose against their British commanders. After Meerut, the rebels marched toward Delhi, hoping to turn their uprising into a wider challenge to British rule. In Delhi, the rebels turned to the aging Mughal Emperor Bahadur Shah Zafar, seeking a symbolic leader for the uprising. For a time, Delhi became the symbolic heart of the rebellion, as fighting spread across northern India. In Jhansi, Rani Lakshmibai emerged as one of the most famous leaders of the resistance. Jhansi became a major battlefield, and Lakshmibai fought to defend her kingdom against advancing British forces. Tantia Tope became another important continuing the struggle through mobile warfare and repeated campaigns. Despite fierce resistance, British forces gradually recaptured major centers, and the organized rebellion was eventually suppressed. The uprising changed British policy forever. In 1858, the East India Company lost its governing power over India.